Well, in politics, staying above the fray is becoming less and less common. Name calling has been somewhat normalized, and the space between the sides has, in my lifetime, never been wider. And that is true within each party as well, not just between the two parties. Case in point, the new rematch in the Democratic primary between sitting Congresswoman Ilhan Omar and the challenger who nearly defeated her last time around, Don Samuels. Last week, Samuels was on a local podcast and he was asked how he feels about Representative Omar's lack of town halls, in his opinion, and her availability to her constituents, and what he would do different if he had her job. Here is what he said.
To see government not be responsive like that to the people who pay them, it is offensive to me. And to not be responsive and available to those people, to meet with them and find out what their concerns are and to answer their tough questions, to not get back to people on the phone. Who do you think you are? And who do you think you're working for? You're not cute enough. You don't dress well enough. Nothing about you is attractive enough to overcome that deficit.
That last sentence, Samuels said, is where the controversy lies, where he said, quote, "You are not cute enough, you don't dress well enough, nothing about you is attractive enough to overcome that deficit," end quote. Representative Ilhan Omar took offense to that and said it is pure sexism, and added it is beneath the dignity of any adult, let alone someone seeking public office, to say it. So I asked Don Samuels, after he said that on the podcast, point blank, why did you say it? And he said people saying it's about him are attempting to, about Ilhan Omar, are attempting to mischaracterize his response, and that he was saying it was about politicians who talk the talk and don't walk the walk, and that he was speaking broadly. But he added, we shouldn't be surprised. Representative Omar saw herself in my response. That's a direct quote from him. Whew. This is going to be a long battle until the primary. The primary pitting the two against one another, 4 voters in the 5th district to choose between them is next August.